Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris. It's beautiful. It is around Monday at noon on Monday. At least it should be when this comes out. So, to carry on right where we left off. Our Empire Sprawl is getting a bit out of hand. But there's not much I can really think to do about that. Our colony ship is making its way to the Darab sector of space. Now I am going to try and keep this episode short because I let the last one run on a tiny bit too long. It does, however, at least look like our first fleet made it back unscathed. So let's open up the fleet manager and add some condors to the first
Construction
fleet.
complete. Research complete.
Third fleet also needs to be upgraded. Alright, research alternatives +1. Oh. Human, your species is a most worthwhile addition to the galactic community. As a token of our esteem, we have decided to bestow upon you a generous gift of valuable materials and minerals and resources. We graciously accept. That may just very well put us over the line, but either way, we get the achievement Old Friends. Gonna start researching gravitatic? I don't know how to say that. Sensors. Another one of our leaders just died, rather unfortunately. Alright. Alright, let's see.
System survey complete.
Alright. Looks like we are surveying a whole bunch of places, unfortunately. Fortunately, most of them are claimed, but we can't actually get
Construction
anything
complete.
out there to claim them ourselves, because we would have to pass through the Anarch Imperium, which we just can't do.
Colonization in progress.
So the UNS Santa Maria is going to go assist research over Ceres. Rivalry is ended. Always good. Something we can do with this wormhole? No, not until we get a research stabilization thing, which we can't do, but it does look like at least we're coming up on destroyer technology, which, as you can imagine, is going to be added to the third fleet, or at the very least, the third fleet will fly in conjunction with the destroyers. Imagining it now. Alright, some of our leaders have gained a level, and some non-aggressive packs have been formed. does look like we need to start doing a bit more mining, but before we go and claim a new system specifically for mining, we should probably focus on getting some mining around on New Jamestown, which we may also want to assign a governor. Alright, let's go with the 31-year-old Alma Turian. I probably butchered that, but yeah, I definitely butchered that.
System survey complete.
But at least Kraken on the frontier is being colonized. Hopefully, it'll be colonized without too much hassle. It's supposed to be the right word. Let's also build some mining districts on Dawn.
Research complete.
Yeah, let's just build some of those. Alright, and we now have destroyers. So let's standardize build patterns and pause the game, because we are going to be looking at making some destroyer classes. Start off with the gunship bow. And a gunship stern. Alright, so weapons. We got some lasers and a mass driver. That might be completely backwards, but again, I'm new here. Let's give it some auxiliary fire control. And put some deflectors on there. Which we can actually put a whole bunch of deflectors on there. Which is very good. Now, let's call this alright, a Nashville class destroyer. Let's also go and see if we can't make an artillery ship. Or at least most of an artillery ship. So, on the front, gonna stick a mass driver on there. On the back, we're gonna put a blue laser. A whole bunch of deflectors. And auxiliary fire control. Alright. Let's make sure this thing is set up to be an artillery ship. Yep. And let's call it the Bolton class Star Destroyer. I do actually quite like that. Alright, so over Barnard Star, or let's open up the Fleet Manager. Get ourselves a brand new fleet. But not, of course, before getting a pair of destroyers. A Nashville and a Bolton class. Second fleet should probably get a leader as well. Alright, let's get a resilient leader. So I don't want to bother with this guy. Now then, the fourth fleet, the most exciting fleet. It's going to be some Bolton. Let's make it 6 destroyers, a few Sparrowhawks, and some Condors. While we're here, we may as well throw in an extra may as well add in the auto best destroyer. Just honestly for shits and giggles. Alright. Reinforce fleet. Which takes almost all of our resources. And is also going to take a bit. But luckily, we do have something over Barnard's star, which we are going to go research, as we probably should have done a good while ago. Luckily, the UNS Santa Maria was very close by. Only the next system over, in fact, as the UNS Fahrenheit is going to go out and explore. Strange new creature, strange new places and all. Let's assign this fleet to the Barnard star system. And let's also get someone to reduce the upkeep on the 4th fleet. So I guarantee you, there's going to be a lot of upkeep on that.
System survey complete.
Right, we're researching more precursors. Right, everything's going somewhat good, it looks like. It is still very much a shame that we can't actually go out and grab any of that.
Special project complete.
Alright, artifact has finished. If I could speak, that'd be lovely. Scanning, so let's assist research for New Jamestown. Actually, we should probably have it assist research over Earth. That would probably be smarter. What? Alright. We have space whales. Incoming transmission. Pitiful creatures. Know that we first roamed the stars eons before your hapless species mastered spaceflight. If any of you wretched ships cross into our space, do not expect them to return. We can learn much from each other. An ancient space station of some sort has been located in the Hades system. This residual subspace signature that surrounds the station indicates that it may be a gateway of sorts, part of a theoretical system of similar stations that at some point would have allowed for near instantaneous transport. I just smacked my microphone. I did not mean to do that. Between different parts of the galaxy. Assuming this is a gateway, its current state of disrepair has rendered it unusable. It could be restored to working order. Its owner would potentially be able to access any functional gateways across the galaxy, enabling travel across huge distances in a matter of days. Hopefully something will come to pass. Now then, about these space whales. What are they doing here? I mean, I'm not complaining. Neutral with them. Some more rivalries. And our power situation's not doing particularly good. Starting up some more mining and
Colony established.
The scientist aboard the UNS Fahrenheit has gained a level, and Kraken has now been completely colonized.
Research complete.
Lovely. Oh. Greetings from Bivar. There is a matter my government wishes to discuss. We understand that your archaeologists have been studying the ancient Yet civilization for quite some time. Understandable, since their territory once covered a large part of what today constitutes the UN of Earth. As it happens, their territory also extended into what is now the United Bavar hierarchy. Bavarian archaeologists have recovered a number of unique artifacts. If you're interested, we will be willing to sell them. Expensive, but we accept. Alrighty then. So, Kraken needs to get itself. Alright, that makes sense. Kraken needs to get itself some power generation, if that's at all possible. Doesn't look like it is. Alright, inconvenient indeed, but at least our society research has been completed. Alright, let's go for planetary resurfacing. Let's send the UNS Bengal out to go get ourselves some more electricity. It won't solve our problem, but it'll at least slow it down. Now then, it looks like we also have something we've not yet built over Earth that will help out with engineering. And we're also going to claim yet another place. Hopefully, again, this won't come back to bite us, but I don't know, quite honestly. Now then.
System survey complete.
Another system survey is complete. If only we can get out here. If only we had the ability to get out there, man. Now then, I did promise a short one for today, so about half the length. The last one, kinda crap, I know, but at the same time, oh, I gotta go do something. So, thank you, lovely folks, for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Be sure to be there.